Hey y'all, I'm over here folding clothes and hopefully the slideshow thing that I did with my phone work. I'm here to let you know my weigh in. I've lost a whopping 1 pound. But let me tell you what happened to why it was only 1 pound. It's not like I didn't exercise or whatever, because I have. What really messed me up was the fact that on Friday I was eating the fruits, as you can see. It has a lot of names, but from Grenada we call it Skinup. So what had happened was me, my friend, and my son, just a regular schmegular friend, we were going to see The Lion King that premiered this past Friday. So we're waiting for public transportation, aka the bus. And unfortunately, when he was trying to say something and I was trying to respond to what he was saying, I forgot that a very small skin up was stuck. No, I forgot this very small skin up was still in my mouth. And I tried to talk, and when I talked, I kind of like in this position, this ankle while I was trying to talk. And the skin up rolled back, the seed rolled back to my neck. And that happened around 12 or a little bit after 12 that afternoon, Friday. And no matter what we did, the Heimlich maneuver, me trying to throw up, it wouldn't come out. We called my mom when she got home around 4ish that afternoon, called 911 because she was concerned after she left. And they said I needed to go see a specialist. So my father tried to take me to the nearest office, just it turned out, now mind you, the office is from 8 to 5. We got there maybe a little bit before 4. And the people, except for one lady, already have left. So I was like, wait a minute, so it's 8 to 5, Monday to Friday. But around 3 o'clock, people are already gone. Just a second. Excuse the mess, y'all. Well, y'all can't even see it, thank God. So, needless to say, when we came back from that pointless trip, my mom called her cousin who wanted to talk to me. I can barely talk without gagging every 2 seconds and spitting. I told my man, he was concerned. He was kind of freaking out, told me like how to throw up, and it didn't work. So my sister, when she got home, she was like, all right, Chrissy, forget this. I don't care what these EMTs say or whatever. This is ridiculous. I'm taking you to the hospital. I was still in my night dress, or a nightie, or however you call it. So I wasn't going to argue with her. I know she was safe from a carrying concern point. So I carefully pulled my clothes without trying to put more strain to my throat. We get to the hospital, we get checked in. Taking an x-ray was so hard. I mean, when it was just from this angle, cool. But when they asked me to come this angle and told me to lift my head up like this, all you could feel is the pressure of that seed pressing. And I was like, because I had to keep my mouth closed too while they were taking the x-ray. It was so painful. By the time they finally took it, because I had to let them know it hurts to be like this while they're taking it forward. They was like, okay, we're done. I immediately broke down and gagged and spit again because it was so hard to hold that position. Because I know when it comes to x-rays, you have to be still in order to get a good picture. An hour after the x-rays, mind you, this was like after 12 at this point. So they were telling me and my sister seeds are usually hard to be located in x-rays. They couldn't see it. So they were trying to say you will have to see a specialist. I'm like, listen, this is Friday evening, about to be Saturday. Them specialists you talking about, they're only available during the weekday. You really think I have to wait a whole entire weekend just for somebody to help me with this seed in my throat? That's torture. I can't wait that long. So she said, you know what? I'm going to make some calls. Next thing you know, a nurse says I'm going to get my blood drawn. I was like, hold up. What am I getting my blood drawn for? For what? Because I'm in pain, but I ain't stupid. You made it. What's going on here? You need to go back and ask them why they better draw blood. Because I'm not a donor, okay? So he comes back a few minutes later, and explains the reason why they have to draw blood. It's because they're preparing me for surgery. I'm like, okay, that's more like it. Y'all are about to do something about it. And just to prove, like, these are the residue from it. Because it was annoying in my arms. I'm like, okay, they're not drawing blood anymore. Why I still got that tape? I'm sure the wounds are healed by now. So they put me into a room deeper into the hospital where I had to be gowned up. And they said the surgeon will wait for you. As they're getting ready to prepare me for the OR, all you hear is a code blue and a woman getting ready to deliver. I was like, okay, whatever this code blue thing, I'm sure is serious. And when it comes to delivering a baby, obviously that can't wait either. A code blue, for people who are not familiar with it, I found out that means somebody is having a heart attack. And I had to understand. Me, I had to literally wait my turn. Excuse me, y'all, because I'm folding laundry. I'm not done with the story yet, y'all. Hang on. Whew. I don't know if y'all could hear me, but I'm going to talk anyway. So, as I'm waiting in the room, getting prepared for my own surgery, they come to me and my sister's room and explain, after the surgeons tend to the heart attack victim, that no surgeons will be available until freaking 8:30. Mind you, I was in pain since it occurred Friday afternoon, a little bit after 12. This was like after 1 or 2 o'clock Saturday morning, so already 12 hours had passed. So I was like, so I have to stay up all night long with this thing in my throat? I was so upset because it was painful. Like, I didn't want to deal with that. So, unfortunately, I had no choice. So, we should have repeated a little bit more. Okay, that's not working. Sorry, y'all seeing my hand. It is my phone after all. So, I had to make myself stay awake, distract myself, see whatever I gotta watch, whatever ratchet stuff going on with Instagram, and then they took me to the observation room eventually. They wheeled me there. And they were going through, the steps, precautions, like family history of sickness or whatever. And after they went with that, they was like, call a button if you need anything, if you need any medication, which I didn't take, for the simple fact that the medication that was offering was going to make me more nauseous than I already am. I'm like, listen, the only reason why I'm nauseous is because I got a whole seed in my throat. The only way to end the nauseousness is to get it out or push it down. Period. My sister was able to get some sleep. I couldn't sleep. I was missing my son. But I know I had no choice but to stay awake, because if I went to sleep, I probably would have made myself choke or hurt myself even more. Because leaning back, child, that hurt. And I just kept on holding on. When it came back around 6 or something, my family was trying to hit me up. My man was trying to help hit me up. My friends from, overseas, Grenada, was trying to hit me up. Asked me if it's still there. I'm like, yeah, I'm just waiting for surgeons. 8:30 arrived, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's almost time. Next thing you know, I'm hearing one of the nurses come and they said they're about to prepare me for surgery, so I need to remove my undergarments that were still on me. So I believe I quickly used the bathroom, and then, I was ready to go. My sister went with me. I had to basically sign my life away to let them do the procedure surgery on me. Sorry, guys, I'm tired. I'm going to go sleep after this. And I remember as they were putting the little thing on me so they can go down my throat, the last thing I remember in the OR, it was 8:45 Saturday morning. And they kept on telling me to go on my side so they can get a better angle. I guess they were trying to distract me for the anesthesia, which it's not my first rodeo. This is probably my third surgery. And I was actually excited. I was like, yes, I could finally go to sleep. I was actually super mad when I woke up and saw 9:05. I'm like, what? I mean, I know you just getting ready to see it or whatever, but damn. Only 15, 20 minutes of sleep? That's whack. And I didn't even want to wake up. I was like, why y'all waking me up, man? I wanted to sleep. I'm tired as a mug. I was so tired. I mean, imagine being awake all that time because you have something in your throat. And every 2 seconds you're gagging and you're spitting. All you want to do is sleep and have relief. But they only let you be asleep for 20 minutes. And then I'm instructed to make an appointment. By the time I got back to my observation room, I'm instructed to make an appointment 8 weeks from now. And I had to eat soft foods. And they started giving me soft foods because they knew I might have been hungry, obviously. And they had some good jello, some good chicken broth. Ensure apple juice, I believe it was. Ooh, it wasn't that good. But I sucked it up anyway. And I took some grape juice home because it was time for me to be discharged. Let me tell you something. Eating soft foods, it's okay if you haven't eaten in almost 24 hours. After that, it is BS. S. Oh, what I keep on eating soft food, all the delicious food that you probably had to work on. So, to be in a soft food diet for like the next 8 weeks, plus obviously drinking a lot of water, that's gonna be hard for me. But I have to make myself do it because I tried eating a fry bake and I made sure I chew before I swallow. I mean, it was okay, but it's like that's a lot of hard work I gotta do just to take it down. I realize, you know what, I probably do need to buy food that is soft, like yogurt, jello, all that stuff. As far as my exercise, I think I can exercise. I just can't strain my neck. But I think I can exercise. But you know what? Sleep calling me. I think I'm going to go ahead and take my meds for my headache, which I think it's because I'm tired. And I'm going to call it a day. But I think it's because of those soft foods and me not eating for a very long time is the reason why I only lost 1 pound. But I'm going to hit you up later. This is the longest video of my weight loss. But anyway, catch y'all on the flip side. Good night, y'all. Because it's like 10:36. I need to take my liquor behind the bed. All right. Well,